Chapter 1. The Geographical Tapestry of Religions. Religions, like vibrant tapestries, are woven into the very fabric of the landscapes that birthed them. The geographical foundations of these faiths provide a unique lens through which we can understand their development and appreciate the diversity they bring to our world. From the mountains to the rivers, deserts to forests, and shores to plains, the varied terrains of our planet have played a pivotal role in shaping religious beliefs and practices. 1.1 Landscapes as sacred spaces. Throughout history, people have sought solace and spiritual connection in the natural world. The awe-inspiring grandeur of towering mountains, the serene tranquility of flowing rivers, and the vast expanses of deserts have often been seen as sacred spaces. From the majestic peaks of the Himalayas, revered in Hinduism and Buddhism, to the spiritual significance of the Ganges River in India, many religions find deep inspiration in the geographical features that surround them. 1.2 Climate and cosmology. The climate of a region not only affects its physical environment but also shapes the cosmological beliefs of its inhabitants. In tropical regions, where abundant rainfall nurtures lush forests, indigenous belief systems often emphasize the interconnection between humans and nature. In arid desert regions, religions may focus on the endurance of the human spirit in the face of harsh conditions. Climate influences the agricultural practices and seasonal ceremonies that form integral parts of religious traditions, binding communities together through shared experiences and beliefs. 1.3 Migration and cross-pollination. Human migration patterns have long played a significant role in the diffusion of religious ideas. As people traverse vast distances, they carry their beliefs and customs with them, blending and evolving as they encounter new cultures and landscapes. This cross-pollination of religious ideas has led to the emergence of syncretic faiths, where diverse beliefs and practices intertwine to form unique expressions of spirituality. For example, the Afro-Caribbean religion of Santeria emerged through the blending of West African beliefs with Catholicism during the transatlantic slave trade. 1.4 Pilgrimage and sacred sites. Sacred sites hold a profound significance in many religious traditions. These locations, whether natural wonders or constructed landmarks, serve as focal points for pilgrimage, devotion, and spiritual rejuvenation. The ancient city of Jerusalem, revered in Judaism, Christianity, and Islam, bears witness to the shared historical and religious heritage of these faiths. Mecca, the birthplace of Islam, draws millions of pilgrims annually, fostering a sense of unity among Muslims worldwide. These sacred sites act as magnets, drawing individuals from diverse backgrounds and fostering connections that transcend borders and differences. 1.5 Wisdom from the elements. Elements such as fire, water, air, and earth hold symbolic meaning in various religious traditions. Fire, with its transformative power, is celebrated in Zoroastrianism, Hinduism, and indigenous cultures. Water is often associated with purification and rebirth, as seen in rituals of baptism, ablution, and holy water in Christianity, Islam, and other faiths. The wind, carrying whispers of wisdom and renewal, finds its place in Native American spirituality and Taoism. Earth, our nurturing home, is venerated in numerous indigenous traditions as a source of life and sustenance. Conclusion. The geographical foundations of religions offer a fascinating glimpse into the interplay between human spirituality and the natural world. As we traverse the landscapes of our planet, we encounter a rich tapestry of beliefs and practices that have evolved in harmony with their surroundings. By appreciating the role of geography in religious development, we can deepen our understanding of diverse faiths, fostering respect and unity as we celebrate the cultural ingredients that make each tradition unique. Chapter 2. Cultural ingredients, a mosaic of beliefs. Religions are not isolated entities but vibrant expressions of the cultures from which they emerged. Cultural ingredients, including art, music, dance, storytelling, festivals, and rituals, form the mosaic of beliefs that shape religious traditions. In this chapter, we celebrate the richness of these ingredients and explore how they can be brought together to foster harmony and unity among diverse faiths. 2.1 Art as spiritual expression. Artistic expressions have long been intertwined with religious devotion. In painting, sculpture, and architecture, artists have sought to capture and convey the essence of the divine. From the intricate mandalas of Buddhism to the awe-inspiring stained glass windows of Gothic cathedrals, art has been a medium through which religious narratives and spiritual experiences are conveyed. By appreciating the diverse artistic traditions of different faiths, we can find common ground and embrace the universal human impulse to create and appreciate beauty. To point to music and chants as sacred sounds, the power of music to uplift the human spirit is evident in the religious traditions of cultures worldwide. From Gregorian chants in Christianity to devotional qawwalis in Sufism, melodic and rhythmic expressions serve as vehicles for prayer, meditation, and communal worship. The universal language of music transcends barriers and allows individuals from different backgrounds to experience a shared sense of awe and transcendence. By exploring the musical traditions of various religions, we can harmonize diverse melodies to create symphonies of unity. To point 3, dance and movement. As devotion, dance has long been intertwined with religious rituals, offering a means of expressing devotion, celebrating festivals, and embodying spiritual narratives. From the rhythmic whirling of Sufi dervishes to the vibrant movements of Hindu classical dance, dance becomes a transformative experience that unites body, mind, and spirit. By embracing the diversity of dance forms, we can celebrate the joyful expressions of faith and find common ground in the language of movement. To point 4, storytelling and mythology. The power of storytelling lies at the heart of religious traditions. Mythology, parables, and sacred texts convey profound teachings and moral lessons. Whether it is the biblical narratives in Christianity, the Jataka tales in Buddhism, or the folklore of indigenous cultures, storytelling becomes a means of preserving cultural heritage and transmitting spiritual wisdom. By appreciating the narratives and myths that shape religious identities, we can uncover shared themes and moral values that bind diverse faiths together. 2.5. Festivals. Celebrating unity in diversity. Festivals offer vibrant celebrations of religious traditions, bringing communities together in joyous revelry. From Diwali in Hinduism to Eid al-Fitr in Islam and Christmas in Christianity, these occasions allow individuals to express their faith, share cultural practices, and foster a sense of belonging. By participating in and respecting the festivals of different religions, we can embrace the shared values of love, gratitude, and renewal that lie at their core, fostering unity among diverse communities. 2.6 Rituals. Pathways to the divine. Rituals act as transformative gateways, connecting individuals to the divine and serving as anchors for religious practice. Whether it is the lighting of candles, recitation of prayers, or observance of fasts, rituals provide a sense of structure, discipline, and connection to something greater than ourselves. By recognizing the universality of ritualistic practices and finding commonalities in their underlying intentions, we can weave a tapestry of shared devotion and understanding. Conclusion. Cultural ingredients form the vibrant tapestry that shapes religious traditions. Through art, music, dance, storytelling, festivals, and rituals, faith becomes a living, dynamic expression of human creativity and spiritual longing. By celebrating and integrating these cultural. Chapter 3. Bridging communities. Cultural exchange and dialogue. In a world that is increasingly interconnected, fostering understanding and unity among diverse religious communities is essential. Cultural exchange and dialogue provide powerful tools for transcending boundaries and nurturing a sense of shared humanity. In this chapter, we explore the importance of intercultural communication, mutual respect, and dialogue as means to bridge communities and foster harmony. 3.1 The power of intercultural communication. Intercultural communication is the bridge that connects people from different religious backgrounds. By engaging in open and respectful conversations, we can break down barriers, challenge stereotypes, and develop a deeper understanding of each other's beliefs and practices. This exchange of ideas allows for the exploration of commonalities and the celebration of diversity, laying the foundation for mutual respect and cooperation. 3.2 Listening with empathy. To truly understand and appreciate another person's religious perspective, we must cultivate empathy in our interactions. Empathy allows us to step into the shoes of others, to listen with an open heart, and to acknowledge the richness of their spiritual experiences. By actively seeking to understand the joys, struggles, and aspirations of individuals from different religious communities, we create space for genuine connection and dialogue. 3.3 Respecting sacred spaces. Religious traditions are often centered around sacred spaces, such as temples, mosques, churches, and shrines. Respecting these spaces is crucial to fostering interfaith harmony. By understanding the significance of these sites and demonstrating reverence, we show our commitment to mutual respect and the preservation of religious freedom. Visiting sacred spaces with an attitude of curiosity and respect allows us to learn about different religious practices and deepen our understanding of diverse faiths. 3.4 Building bridges through shared values. While religious beliefs may differ, there are often shared values that underpin various faith traditions. Compassion, love, justice, and respect for human dignity are examples of common values that are celebrated in different religious teachings. By identifying and emphasizing these shared values, we can build bridges of understanding and collaboration. Exploring how different religious traditions manifest these values can inspire us to work together towards a more just and compassionate world. 3.5 Interfaith dialogue and collaboration. Interfaith dialogue and collaboration provide platforms for individuals from different religious backgrounds to come together, share their experiences, and find common ground. These initiatives can take the form of structured discussions, conferences, community projects, or joint efforts for social justice. By actively participating in interfaith dialogue, we cultivate understanding, break down barriers, and foster a sense of unity among diverse communities. 3.6 Embracing diversity in interfaith communities. Interfaith communities offer spaces where individuals from diverse religious backgrounds can come together to learn, celebrate, and grow. These communities provide a supportive environment for exploring shared values, engaging in dialogue, and building meaningful relationships. By actively participating in interfaith communities, we contribute to the creation of spaces that embrace and celebrate the diversity of religious traditions, fostering harmony and unity. Conclusion: bridging communities through cultural exchange and dialogue is a powerful means of fostering interfaith harmony. By engaging in intercultural communication, listening with empathy, respecting sacred spaces, emphasizing shared values, and actively participating in interfaith dialogue and communities, we can transcend religious boundaries and cultivate a sense of unity. Through these efforts, we foster understanding, mutual respect, and collaboration, working towards a world where diverse religious communities can coexist peacefully and contribute to the betterment of humanity. Chapter 4: Synthesis of Cultural Expressions. In the tapestry of religious traditions, cultural expressions serve as vibrant threads that enrich the fabric of faith. Art, music, dance, storytelling, and rituals are woven together, creating a mosaic of diverse cultural ingredients. In this chapter, we explore the potential for synthesizing these cultural expressions, celebrating their uniqueness, and finding harmony in their interplay. 4.1 Appreciating cultural diversity. The beauty of cultural expressions lies in their diversity. Each religious tradition brings forth a unique set of artistic forms and rituals, reflecting the rich heritage of its community. By appreciating and respecting this diversity, we can cultivate an environment that values the contributions of every cultural ingredient. This appreciation allows us to embrace the kaleidoscope of human creativity, fostering unity through the celebration of our differences. 4.2 Interweaving artistic traditions. Artistic traditions can be interwoven, creating a tapestry of shared creativity. Artists from different religious backgrounds can collaborate, combining techniques, motifs, and themes to create new forms of artistic expression. Through these collaborations, unique pieces can emerge that embody the collective spiritual experiences of diverse faiths. By embracing cross-cultural artistic endeavors, we honor the interconnectedness of human creativity and the power of art to transcend boundaries. 4.3 Harmonizing musical melodies. Music holds a universal language that can bridge the gaps between religious traditions. By harmonizing different musical melodies and instruments, we can create melodic fusions that showcase the richness of diverse cultures. Collaborative performances, where musicians from various faiths come together, offer an opportunity to appreciate the different tonalities, rhythms, and scales that define different musical traditions. Through this harmonization, we celebrate the shared emotional resonance and spiritual power of music. 4.4 Dance as a universal language. Dance has the power to transcend cultural boundaries, communicating emotions and narratives that touch the depths of the human spirit. By embracing diverse dance traditions, individuals from different religious backgrounds can come together, exchanging movements and gestures. Through this exchange, new dance forms can emerge that celebrate the collective heritage of diverse faiths. The language of dance becomes a unifying force, embodying the joy, devotion, and spiritual expression found in religious traditions. 4.5 Storytelling. That connects. The power of storytelling lies in its ability to connect individuals on a deep emotional and intellectual level. By exploring narratives from different religious traditions, we can find common themes, shared wisdom, and moral values. Through the retelling of stories, whether through written words, oral traditions, or visual mediums, we create opportunities for dialogue and understanding. The synthesis of storytelling traditions encourages the recognition of our shared humanity and the universality of our spiritual quests. 4.6 Ritual adaptation and innovation. Rituals form the backbone of religious practice, providing a framework for spiritual connection and communal worship. While rooted in specific traditions, rituals can be adapted and innovating to embrace diverse cultural ingredients. By respectfully incorporating elements from different religious practices, we create inclusive rituals that honor shared values and foster a sense of unity. This adaptation and innovation allow for the coexistence of diverse faiths while promoting a collective experience of spiritual growth. Conclusion: in the synthesis of cultural expressions, we discover the potential for celebrating diversity and finding unity. By appreciating cultural diversity, interweaving artistic traditions, harmonizing musical melodies, embracing dance as a universal language, exploring shared narratives through storytelling, and adapting rituals to include diverse cultural ingredients, we create a space where the richness of religious traditions can harmoniously coexist. Through these creative endeavors, we honor the distinct contributions of each cultural ingredient while fostering a sense of collective spirituality and interconnectedness. Chapter 5: The Path to Unity, Shared Values and Ethical Principles. While cultural expressions and practices form the tapestry of religious traditions, it is the shared values and ethical principles that serve as the common thread uniting humanity. In this chapter, we explore the universal principles that underpin different faiths and highlight their potential to guide us towards unity, compassion, and collective well-being. 5.1 Compassion as a unifying principle. Compassion lies at the heart of many religious teachings. From the Golden Rule in Christianity to the concept of Karuna in Buddhism and the principle of Rahma in Islam, compassion serves as a guiding light for moral conduct. By embracing compassion as a shared value, we acknowledge the inherent worth and dignity of every individual, fostering empathy and understanding across religious boundaries. Compassion becomes a unifying force that transcends differences, reminding us of our interconnectedness and the imperative to alleviate suffering. 5.2 Love and forgiveness. As bridges, the concepts of love and forgiveness permeate numerous religious traditions, offering pathways to healing and reconciliation. The commandment to love one's neighbor in Christianity, the concept of ahimsa, non-violence, in Jainism, and the practice of forgiveness in Islam are all expressions of these principles. By embodying love and forgiveness, we create bridges that span religious divides, nurturing understanding, and fostering reconciliation. Love becomes the unifying force that recognizes the divine spark within each individual, while forgiveness paves the way for healing and collective growth. 5.3 Justice and equity for all. The pursuit of justice and equity resonates across religious traditions. The call for social justice in Christianity, the principle of Ma'at, balance and order, in ancient Egyptian religion, and the concept of Seva, selfless service, in Sikhism all emphasize the importance of fairness, equality, and the eradication of oppression. By working together to address systemic inequalities and championing justice for all, we create a foundation for unity and solidarity. The pursuit of justice becomes a collective endeavor that transcends religious boundaries, fostering a world where everyone can thrive. 5.4 Respect for nature and stewardship. Many religious traditions recognize the inherent sacredness of the natural world and advocate for responsible stewardship. The concept of asa, righteousness, in Zoroastrianism, the reverence for Mother Earth and indigenous beliefs, and the ecological teachings in Buddhism all underscore the importance of living in harmony with nature. By embracing the shared responsibility to protect and preserve our environment, we foster unity and work towards a sustainable future. Respect for nature becomes a unifying principle that transcends religious differences, reminding us of our interconnectedness with the web of life. 5.5 Humility and seeking truth. Humility and the pursuit of truth are integral to spiritual growth. The practice of self-reflection and selflessness in Hinduism, the emphasis on humility in Sufi Islam, and the quest for enlightenment in Buddhism will highlight the importance of transcending ego and seeking higher truths. By cultivating humility and a willingness to learn from one another, we create space for mutual respect and growth. The pursuit of truth becomes a shared journey that unites diverse religious communities in the collective search for wisdom and understanding. 5.6 Service to humanity. Service to humanity is a common theme that runs through various religious teachings. The principle of tikkun olam, repairing the world, in Judaism, the call for a selfless service in Sikhism, and the concept of seva in Hinduism all emphasize the importance of helping those in need. By embracing the value of service, we break down barriers and work together to alleviate suffering and promote collective well-being. Service becomes a unifying act that transcends religious boundaries, reminding us of our shared responsibility to uplift humanity. Chapter 6. The journey towards interfaith harmony. Interfaith harmony is not a destination but a continuous journey of exploration, understanding, and collaboration. In this final chapter, we delve into practical steps and initiatives that can nurture interfaith harmony and create a world where diverse religious traditions coexist in peace and unity. 6.1 Education and awareness. Education plays a pivotal role in fostering interfaith harmony. By incorporating religious literacy and intercultural understanding into school curricula, we equip future generations with the knowledge and empathy needed to navigate religious diversity. Promoting dialogue and awareness through workshops, seminars, and community events also helps to dispel misconceptions and build bridges of understanding. Education empowers individuals to appreciate and respect religious differences, paving the way for harmony. 6.2 Interfaith initiatives and dialogue platforms. Interfaith initiatives and dialogue platforms provide safe spaces for individuals from different religious backgrounds to come together, share experiences, and engage in meaningful conversations. These initiatives can take the form of interfaith councils, interreligious dialogue groups, or interfaith service projects. By actively participating in such initiatives, individuals can develop relationships built on mutual respect and understanding, fostering a culture of unity and collaboration. 6.3 Collaborative social action. Collaborative social action allows individuals from diverse faith communities to unite in addressing societal challenges and promoting positive change. By working together on humanitarian projects, environmental initiatives, or advocacy for social justice, individuals can bridge religious divides and focus on shared values and goals. Collaborative social action demonstrates the power of collective effort and highlights the potential for interfaith harmony to make a tangible impact in the world. 6.4 Intergenerational dialogue and mentorship. Intergenerational dialogue and mentorship create opportunities for individuals of different age groups to engage in meaningful conversations about faith, spirituality, and religious traditions. Older generations can share their wisdom and experiences, while younger generations bring fresh perspectives and insights. This exchange helps to foster intergenerational understanding and encourages the passing down of cultural and spiritual heritage. By actively engaging in intergenerational dialogue and mentorship, we promote interfaith harmony across generations. 6.5 Diplomacy and collaboration at the global level. Interfaith harmony requires collaboration and diplomacy at a global scale. Governments, religious leaders, and international organizations can play a crucial role in fostering dialogue, promoting religious freedom, and addressing religious discrimination. By supporting policies that encourage interfaith dialogue and cooperation, fostering interreligious partnerships, and promoting intercultural understanding, leaders can create an environment that nurtures interfaith harmony at the highest levels. 6.6 Personal commitment to unity and understanding. Ultimately, interfaith harmony begins with each individual's personal commitment to unity and understanding. By fostering an open mind, practicing empathy, and embracing the values of respect and compassion, individuals can contribute to creating a world where diverse religious traditions coexist peacefully. It is through personal actions and interactions, both within our communities and in our daily lives, that we can embody the principles of interfaith harmony and inspire others to do the same. Conclusion: the journey towards interfaith harmony requires continuous effort and dedication. Through education, dialogue, collaborative action, intergenerational exchange, global diplomacy, and personal commitment, we can create a world where diverse religious traditions are celebrated and united by shared values and goals. By embracing the beauty of religious diversity and finding common ground in our shared humanity, we can build bridges of understanding, empathy, and cooperation. In this journey, interfaith harmony becomes a transformative force that transcends religious boundaries, fostering a world of peace, respect, and unity. Chapter 7. Embracing the oneness of humanity in the culmination of our exploration into integrating the world's religions into a unified principle, we delve into the concept of the oneness of humanity. In this chapter, we reflect on the inherent interconnectedness of all people, transcending religious divisions, and envision a world where unity, love, and harmony prevail. 7.1 Recognizing our shared humanity. At the core of interfaith integration is the recognition that we are all part of the same human family. Despite our diverse religious beliefs and practices, we share a common origin and interconnectedness. By embracing our shared humanity, we break down the walls of separation and prejudice, opening ourselves to the possibility of unity and understanding. 7.2 Overcoming religious exclusivity. Religious exclusivity, the belief that one's own faith is the only true path, has often been a source of division and conflict. Embracing the oneness of humanity requires us to transcend such exclusivity and acknowledge the validity and value of different religious traditions. By embracing a pluralistic mindset, we can appreciate the diverse paths that lead individuals to spiritual fulfillment. Fostering a culture of acceptance and respect. 7.3 Cultivating a universal spirituality. While religions may have unique rituals, practices, and doctrines, there is often a universal spirituality that underlies them. This universal spirituality transcends cultural boundaries and connects individuals through their shared yearning for transcendence, meaning, and purpose. By exploring and embracing this universal spirituality, we can find common ground that transcends religious differences, fostering a sense of unity and interconnectedness. 7.4 Love as the binding force. Love is the essence that binds humanity together. It transcends religious affiliations and encompasses unconditional compassion, empathy, and kindness. By embodying love in our interactions with others, we contribute to the creation of a more harmonious world. Love becomes the guiding force that inspires us to reach out across religious boundaries, build bridges of understanding, and foster unity. 7.5 Transcending divisions through service. Service to others is a transformative practice that allows us to transcend religious divisions and work towards the betterment of humanity. By engaging in selfless acts of kindness and service, individuals from different religious backgrounds can come together, pooling their resources and talents for the benefit of all. Service becomes a unifying force that embodies the essence of our shared humanity, breaking down barriers and fostering a sense of interconnectedness. 7.6 The power of collective prayer and meditation. Prayer and meditation are spiritual practices that have the potential to unite individuals across religious boundaries. By engaging in collective prayer or meditation, individuals from diverse faith traditions can come together, focusing their intentions and energies towards peace, harmony, and the well-being of all. These shared moments of spiritual connection create a space where differences dissolve, and unity is experienced on a profound level. Conclusion: in embracing the oneness of humanity, we transcend religious divisions and cultivate a world where unity, love, and harmony prevail. By recognizing our shared humanity, overcoming religious exclusivity, cultivating a universal spirituality, embodying love, engaging in service, and finding unity through collective prayer and meditation, we create a tapestry of interconnectedness that celebrates the diversity of religious traditions while fostering a sense of unity. In this vision, the world's religions converge into a unified principle, where the pursuit of love, understanding, and collective well-being guide us towards a future of peace and harmony.